In this video, I will be attempting to find the best Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 remake in Roblox. This first one should be no surprise that I'm checking this one out. Poppy Play Toys. This is like the most popular one, I'm pretty sure. So, just get into it. So, this one's pretty interesting. It's got like its own style, and the best thing about this one is that every single model and texture and whatever, it's made by them. So nothing's stolen, unlike other games. So you can actually play with other people too, but I'm just gonna do solo. Here you can see the lobby here on the loading screen. Turn chat off. No. Alright. As you can see, it looks really good, and everything about it is original. Look at you know what I mean. They made it. As you can see, Huggy's not like way down there. It's slightly different, and the lighting is really good. It's more like sunset, really, than anything. So the code's the same: green, pink, yellow, red. Also, the sound effects are, I'm pretty sure, made by them. So there's the tape. Let me just show you gift shop. See, here it is. It's got the train. The train's moving. The train looks a lot worse. Alright, now I'll show you a little bit of the tape for the grab pack. You can see the music and the video. It's completely made by them. Text is a little weird. Pretty cool how they did this. Thank you. Use your grab pack responsibly. Presented by Playtime. Yeah, and the TV looks pretty nice. Alright, so here's the grab pack. Sound effects are way different than the original game. So, scan it here. This grab pack is a little buggy. Alright, here's Huggy Wuggy. Now, the funny thing about this guy is... Hold on, where is it? Why isn't he doing it? It's supposed to like jump scare you if you do it enough times. Yeah, so don't hit him right there unless you want to get jump scared. Hey, can he? Oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Yeah, this is really cool. One thing that I don't really like about the Poppy Playtime games is that, like, Chapter 1 is, like, it gives off different vibes. And I like the vibes of Chapter 1. That's why Chapter 3 is my least favorite chapter. Because it does not look like Poppy Playtime. And, like, in the Make-A-Toy area, like, the machines, they aren't even, like, based off of any characters. And now in the newer games, everything is based off of the characters. Alright, now here's the first puzzle. And yes, his arm did do the thing where it moved behind the door. Ooh, here's this music. This music's really good. As you can see, the vibes is... You never get these vibes in the newer chapters. I could do this literally all day with what you can see outside the map. Alright. And, like, these batteries, like, they're not related to any characters. So, that's the thing, like, I miss about Poppy Playtime. They never do anything like that in the newer chapters. They don't have the tape in this one. Come on. Grab pack system. Oh, like the speed of the wire and everything. It's pretty nice. There we go, now I got both hands. And for some reason you stop sprinting whenever you crouch. Alright. And the lighting in this one is really nice, which is something that you won't see going forward. Why? There we go. Well, that's certainly a bug. So far this one's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I should probably say what I'm going to be judging them off of. I'll say that once I have this one done. Alright, now we're in the Make a Friend area. See, like, look at these machines. There are no characters that look like this. Is there a character in Poppy Playtime that looks like a weird bear? No. Is there a character that looks like a crab? No. Is there a character that looks like whatever this is? No. Or whatever this is? No. But the machine still looks like that anyways. And that's what I miss about Poppy Playtime. They never do that in any of the new chapters. Chapter 3 does not feel like Poppy Playtime. That's why it sucks. Okay, and if you disagree, that's just my opinion. I don't need a whole argument in the comment section saying Chapter 3 was the best chapter. Chapter 5 is the best chapter, in my opinion. Previously, before Chapter 5, it was Chapter 2. No, it's Chapter 5. My tier list for the chapters is, in first place, Chapter 5. Then, second place, Chapter 2. Third place, Chapter 4. Fourth place, Chapter 1. And last place, aka fifth place, Chapter 3. And you're probably like, how in the world do you think Chapter 3 is worse than Chapter 1? Well, I kind of just said it. In Chapter 3, it doesn't have any of this. Alright, we got the toy. Wait a minute. Oh man. Thought I could move that. It's my grab pack. Alright, here's Huggy Wuggy. Why does it sound like he has like boots on? Hey Huggy. This area looks really nice, by the way. Okay, let's get into the vent chase. And no, I will not be doing it backwards to see Huggy's animations, because I'm not that good at it. It's gonna teleport me backwards slightly. So far, pretty good. I like know the layout, but not good enough to do it backwards. I'm seeing a few shorts of people doing it backwards. I cannot do that. Here's the scariest part. I remember watching people were like, oh no, the door is closed. Like a few years ago when Chapter 1 just came out. I've been a fan from the start, but I've never actually played the game. Played fan games though. Alright. Huggy animation was nice. Let's go see Poppy. And Limon is in here. Limon. Beautiful. The tape doesn't play because copyright. No, stop. Turn around. Alright, here's Poppy's area. Lighting here is fine. Alright, here's Poppy's case. Here's Poppy. She looks a little weird because, you know, everything's... Ugh! Yeah, she definitely looks like she's from Walmart. Alright, and that is Poppy Play Toys. There actually is a secret, though, where you can collect a key in one of the staircases to the left of Huggy in this loading screen. And then you can grab the key, and then once you get to Poppy's room, you can use the key on a door behind a wardrobe, not the one that would go into Chapter 2, a different one. Across from that, So yeah, that's a thing to note. But anyways, so you're probably wondering, okay, what am I gonna rank them by? I'm gonna rank them based off of how much effort was actually put into the game by the developers, the animations, and of course, the quality of what are they called? The things you do in the game. Like, how good is the grab pack? You know, stuff like that. Alright, so the word I was looking for was mechanics. How good are the mechanics? But anyways, here's the next one. Poppy New Time. So this one's, a little strange, of course. It's the exact same music as the original game. As you can see, everything so far that we've just seen is stolen. It has the ad there. Of course, that is stolen. I mean, how else would they do it? It's loading. Now, something you're gonna notice immediately is everything is stolen. This texture of the floor, the texture of Huggy Wuggy on the wall, literally everything in this game, stolen. Like, come on. Alright, here's the train. Look, the train model, stolen. Everything in here is literally taken directly from the game. As you can see, the train is the exact same, and then in Poppy Play Toys, the train was completely different, and the layout was a little bit different. This game has, like, no... I mean, it looks good, and the tapes, they do actually play the same audio. Again, audio stolen! Everything in this game is stolen, which is gonna make it do terrible. I mean, I'm looking for the best one to play, right? So, you know, I'll tell you the best one to play, and, like, the best one, of course. Like, if you're looking for an exact, like, replica, if you're looking for one that looks the closest, I'd say it's this one. This one looks really close. But, you know, you want to check the gameplay, too. What's the time? New time. I don't care, so I'm literally going to eat while I'm playing. That means, yes, I'm playing with one hand. Alright, the grab pack. Not that bad. The lighting. It's not the best. And I don't like how when you get close to it, it lights up. That's the thing that you do not want in a horror game. Doors has it, but, you know, I'd prefer not. It was kind of necessary anyways, but like there aren't like pitch black rooms in this game, so alright, Huggy. As you can see, Huggy stolen. Song stolen. It's still good though. Alright, so the grab pack, it's not that bad. It's actually not that far from the original, in my opinion. But the wire is pretty small. I don't know why. Take the triangle key. And, like, a triangle key. You don't see triangle keys in any of the new things. And also, this is called testing. But then they have, like, a million other testing spots, like 700 feet underground. Why would they have testing, by the way? I think if I were to work there, I'd be suspicious of that. Or if I would even just go there. And you don't see stuff like this. Literally open conveyor belts. And theater, I don't know if that's the same theater as in Project Playtime. Innovation. Cafeteria. I mean, I guess that makes sense, cafeteria, but wouldn't they just call it, like, I don't know, like the food section for visitors? Like, why cafeteria? This isn't a school. The school's like 700 feet on the ground. Alright, so as you can see, connecting to the poles is actually a lot better in this game than in Poppy Play Toys. It's a little glitchy in that game. And for some reason, the wire gets bigger when you connect it and light it up. And it does go through the walls. It does that in Poppy Play Toys too. I don't blame them. It's Roblox. Alright, Huggy's gone. Just like in the original game. And there's his arm. So it has that. Again, I do not like how it lights up when you get close to stuff. So they have the tape in there. I'm not gonna play any of them. It's the exact same thing. Alright. Oh, what is that? You can tell, like, there isn't much effort into the lighting. They kind of just stole everything and put it in. And, like, alright, here we go. Here's a game. Did I collect everything? I don't know. I can't check my inventory in this one. I think I did. Let me check. And there aren't, like, any battery puzzles like this anymore. Yep, I got them all. Well, I mean, like, look. These are, like, cool colored batteries that look really cool. And then, and, like, everywhere else below, they just use these big batteries. Big, boring batteries that go into these huge sockets. Like, why do you need a battery the size of a person's head just to open a door? I mean, well, it's like that, like, on, like, 80s or 90s. Depends on how far they were in creating the factory. So, like, 4 of these, just to power that. I mean, maybe. Depends on when the batteries were made. Alright, here's what the vents look like. You can definitely tell that this is Roblox. Here's this puzzle. You can see it connects a lot easier. I was actually able to stick my red hand to the thing instantly, unlike Poppy Play Toys. So it has a lot less bugs, I think, in this one. But then again, it's stolen. Alright, here's this room. This room is, like, the best lighting-wise, I'd say. So I have to move so slow. Alright, the toy has been made. I don't know why this is so loud. Can you please stop? And you walk very slow. Alright, here we go. Here's Huggy. Oh, finally it stopped. You can see everything. The audio, stolen. The animations for Huggy Wuggy, stolen. So why am I so slow? This is a vent chase and I'm walking. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be going quicker than this, but this is the quickest I can go. Doesn't push you back in this one. Okay, yeah, I think there was some problem that caused me to stop sprinting. I don't know what it was, but hey, at least in this one you can respawn. You can do that in Poppy Play Toys, but... Alright, yeah, now I'm going a lot quicker. I don't know what that bug was. I mean, that's gonna lose points for the mechanic part. For sure. And this one doesn't, like, jump you back whenever Huggy Wuggy spawns. Something better about this one. This is a pretty boring vent chase. Shoot. Hey, Huggy Wuggy. Oh my goodness, did you see that? There were, like, letters glitching out. Bye, Huggy. Wee. So much room. Or, I mean, they added their own, like, mist, I guess you could say. I mean, that'll give them something, but, like, this is, like, 10% of the game. Probably even less. I don't know, this game, the first chapter is really short. It's more like an introduction. I guess this chapter was just kind of like to test the idea. Here's Poppy. She looks horrifying. Let's open it. You opened my case.
You opened my case.
I was quiet. Anyways, that's Poppy new time. Right? Yeah, Poppy new time. Okay. That was stolen. I don't know if this one's gonna do too well on the ranking. Floppy's Playtime. I don't even know if this is the original one. Because, like, there's a bunch of scam versions. Oh my gosh, I remember playing this, like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago. When did it come out? Alright, chat, let's test Floppy's Playtime. If this one even works. I don't know if it does. I remember it was a long time ago. People would make videos on this. 15 years ago. This one was pretty interesting. A tragic accident broke out at Floppy's. Everybody disappeared without a trace,
leaving behind only a single clue.
A flower. Since then, the factory was abandoned and left to rot. Until today. Oh well. Find the flower. If I don't want to find the flower. Huh? Oh. Okay. It's their own texture. Oh yes, I remember this. The visiting room. Blocked. Locked? Seriously. Where'd it go? I remember you had to, like, get in, like, through this vent or something. Here we go. Okay, so you get the key in this room, if I remember correctly. Yes, okay, so we have a key. See, this was the best part about Floppy's Playtime. It added a little bit more to the first puzzle. So, you get in here. Don't I need a crowbar to open this? Yeah. Now I need to find a crowbar. Is this a crowbar? No. Crowbar. Yeah. What the? Okay. Oh my gosh, the train is not even going on the track. Hopefully this isn't one of, like, the copy ones that are just, like, broken. Because I know there are a lot of those. Oh. 1524. Hold on. To Carl? Sandwich thief? If you steal my sandwich from the fridge one more time, we'll skip the trip. I mean, we'll skip the trip. Why does it say will? Anyways, to HR and take matters into my own hands. I am not sorry, and we'll do it again, Carl. He ate my leftovers too. Is that who ate my tacos? I haven't eaten in weeks because of Carl. Alright, 1524. It's a little funny. 1524. 1, 4, 2, 4. Okay. Alright, you don't have to watch any tape, can I? Alright. I can't even use... Oh no. Please don't tell me this is what I think. Alright, yep. Oh wait, it worked. Never mind. Oh my goodness. I remember this. Here's Floppy, guys. His fur is certainly something. Wait, it worked? Oh. Grab the key. Right, this game is definitely rich. Oh no, it had this weird, confusing puzzle, right? You had to, like, match the stuff or something. Like, grab the power from somewhere and then, like, match stuff. Use your grab pack to touch the rods. Follow the color order. Red, blue, green, orange. If you hit the wrong one, the puzzle resets. Lay all 4 rods to turn the power back on. Okay, so we need to find red. Is there not a power source? Okay, that's orange. I thought there was like some sort of power source that you need to get the power from first. Is that this? No, that's the way it came. Oh, here we go. Alright. It's the first red. Where's the second red? Nothing over here. Okay. Where is this? Is there not a second red? What? I explored everywhere. Did I not? Checked over here. Checked over here. Oh, wait. I don't need to match them. Shoot, I'm stupid. Red, blue, green, orange. Red, blue, green. I swear you did it in the original game, though. Interesting. Wait, Floppy's still here. Why does it say Huggy Wuggy on this? This game sucks! Alright, we're in. This is Roblox, alright? Yeah, I remember this one was like really cool because it kind of followed the story, but it also like changed it a little bit. Okay, it's broken off. Interesting. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this one is Roblox. Wires are weird. Interesting. Alright, let's find these. Here's one. Oh, you can't just click on it. This one was made a long time ago, unlike the other ones. Hopefully this isn't one of the bugged ones. What? I only found 2. Where are the other ones? Oh, here's blue. Okay. Let's see, so we have all of them. Okay. Wait, orange isn't in the original game. I skipped out on yellow. How do you get back up? Oh wait, this one isn't broken off. Why can't I use it? I can't open the door? I think this one's broken. No way. Wait. Probably climb the shelf. No? What? Since when can you not climb a shelf in a Roblox game? Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright. This is probably like just in case it doesn't work. Oh, shoot. I didn't know I'd have to do parkour and probably playtime. This animation pack might mess me up. Alright, I gotta do parkour, guys. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to open the door, because I don't know why you have to do like this random parkour. My animation pack is kind of ruining it, because whenever I fall, I like roll. Alright. No. Okay. Got it. Yes. Why can't I place them? Oh, I have to equip them, don't I? Alright. Orange. Do I have to place them in order? Red. Well, it turns out this game is broken. I don't think this is the original. Probably not. This original wasn't broken. But yeah, I remember the original one. Alright, well, I mean, there aren't really any other good chapter 1s that I could think of and that I could find. So I guess we really only have 2 because this one's broken. Unless someone could find the original Floppy's Playtime. Okay, so we have what was it? Poppy Play Toys and Poppy New Time. So Poppy Play Toys and Poppy New Time. So for Poppy New Time, for effort put in by the developers, I'm gonna be honest. Basically, the whole entire game is stolen. They just kind of put it together into a game. Like, come on, that's pretty lazy. I know they did do some stuff. So honestly, for the effort, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. They put everything in, but they're missing the other half. I know, like, the grab pack. The grab pack was pretty good. And I'm pretty sure you can't really steal the code for that. I don't know why you would. It'd probably just be easier to just make one yourself. And the grab pack was pretty good. So that's why it's not like a 3 or something, because of the grab pack. And then animations. The animations were good, but they were stolen. So for animations, I'm going to have to give it a 1. That means we got 6. So the last thing, mechanics. The grab pack was good. You could move the box, and the scanning was not that bad. You know, and there were a lot less problems than Poppy Play Toys. So for mechanics, I'm honestly, I'm gonna have to give it a 7, which means that that's 13 total points for Poppy New Time. Now, Poppy Play Toys. First one, effort. For effort, I'm gonna have to give it 10 out of 10. They made everything. They made a good grab pack. They made good audio. And they even redid the tape. Like, it's insane how much effort they put into that just for a Roblox game. They don't even charge you anything. And like Chapter 3, they have a good chunk of it done. It's free. Unlike the original games. Like, you can literally play the, like, chapters for free on Roblox, and they're going to be slightly different, but they're still pretty good. So that's 10 for effort. So already, I mean, how is Poppy Play Toys not gonna win? Because Poppy New Time got 13 total, and it's already up to 10. So then for animations, the animations, they were, you know, original, but not the best. So I'm gonna have to give it a 5, which means that I already beat Poppy New Time. And then for mechanics, the grab pack was good. It was a little glitchy though, and Huggy Wuggy was a little weird. So I gave 7 for mechanics for on Poppy New Time. So I'm gonna have to give it lower for mechanics, even though it's not gonna really change anything. So I'm gonna have to give it a 5 for mechanics. I mean, 5 feels too low though. I'll give it a 6. Okay. So that means 21 total points, 21 for Poppy Play Toys, and 13 total points for Poppy New Toy. So if you want a more realistic game that looks closer to the actual thing, I'd say Poppy New Time. But if you want one that has nice, fun gameplay, funny secrets, well, actually, no. I'm not going to give it a 7 for mechanics for Poppy Play Toys, because it had some mechanics that weren't in the original game, so I'm going to give it 8 for mechanics. So, 23, I guess, for total points. So if you want one that looks better, like more close to the actual game, Poppy New Time. Why do I say Poppy New Time? Poppy New Time is the game for you. But if you want one that's fun, has some mini stuff, and, you know, it looks really good, like the lighting is amazing, then Poppy Play Toys is the game for you. If you want a completely broken, weird game then you can play Floppy's Playtime. Okay, so I might do this for chapter 2, but I'll have to wait because there are like no chapter 2 games, you know. Probably because Poppy, no, not Poppy. Mommy Longlegs is a very hard character to play in Roblox, like, because how the rig works. So yeah, I'd say Poppy Play Toys is the better game. But you know, obviously Poppy New Time kind of just like, stole everything. So it's gonna have like better textures, but the lighting is terrible. So, this answers the question. The best Poppy Playtime game on Roblox is Poppy Play Toys. There are no other games that even compare to Poppy New Time and Poppy Play Toys. So really, it's just between these two. And Poppy Play Toys, in my eyes, won. If you enjoyed the video, and this helped you find, you know, maybe you were like me and you really wanted to play Poppy Playtime on Roblox, well, I hope this helped you. And if it did, and if you want to see me do other chapters, or other Poppy Playtime stuff, or if you just want to see more of my gaming videos, then you can subscribe. And, by the way, I have over 200 subscribers. And if they were all leave a like, this video would get thousands of views. But they don't. So if you want to help out the channel, then you can leave a like. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you. No, I said it again. I'm not a bot. Well, I'll see you someday. Not like physically. You know what I mean? Raw.